कि इसको जो है वो समर्थन करें, और इसको जो है मैं इतनी बातों के साथ अपना बात समाप्त करता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Point of order. Point of order. Please. The leader is making a point. Yes, please.
सभापति महोदय,
रूल नंबर, ऑनरेबल मेंबर, रूल नंबर।
मैं इतना कहना चाहता हूं कि सदन की कार्रवाई आपके निर्देशन पे चलती है। आप कार्रवाई में किस शब्द को अंकित करना है, किसका भाषण अंकित करना है, ये फैसला आपकी कुर्सी से होगा, आपकी चेयर से होगा। लीडर एलओपी तो कहा जा रहा है कि आप इसको कार्रवाई से निकाल दें। कार्रवाई से निकाला नहीं जा सकता।
Yes. Now, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji for her reply. No point of order required. Already given. Honorable Minister, reply.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. And I thank all the members who have come here to participate in this debate. Manipur, its budget, its tax revenue raising, potential giving amendment to the bill of the GST are all very critical to the state of Manipur. A full year budget is what is being presented now. Earlier, we had come with a vote on account, but this is the full budget.
Honorable members, please don't come into the well. Please don't come into the well. Please continue.
And therefore, it is important that the House takes this debate very seriously. Passing a budget is a constitutional responsibility for all members. Equally, passing ordinance, which was brought in because the House wasn't in session. Now I'm making it as a bill so that it becomes an act. Bills are absolutely critical, constitutional responsibility for all of us. And therefore, I would want this discussion.
Please go back to your seats. Please, Mani Mantri, please come.
So, taking up the Manipur budget bill.
Mani Mantri ji की बात नहीं रिकॉर्ड पे जा रही है. Please go.
Taking the GST, Manipur GST ordinance to be converted to an act, and also the budget are both very critical to the state of Manipur. And since I'm happy to see the opposition come back into the House, I would expect them to participate in this and allow the Manipur appropriation bill and allow the GST Manipur ordinance to be passed as a law, and respect that we have to have this constitutional duty performed. I would like the opposition, which has taken a lot of interest in Manipur otherwise, to take interest even now and allow Manipur to receive its money, which is its due. And therefore, I would appeal to the opposition to stop their protest at least now and deal with the constitutional responsibility that we have. So, therefore, on the GST Act, it is more looking at conversion of a ordinance into a bill, and therefore the bill is before us. We need to pass it to make it into an act, or else Manipur will not be able to raise revenue under the GST. Although all over the country, all states have passed this amendment, we are waiting for the ordinance to become a law. The other, sir, is the Manipur budget appropriation. It is a very important thing. I'd like to put it on record that Prime Minister Modi has ensured that Manipur's development does not suffer, but at the same time, the internally displaced people who are in the camps, some of them have gone back to their villages, many of them who are living in the camps should be given assistance, and that is why what we have provided for is worth mentioning. 2,898 crores for Manipur from Government of India is being factored in this budget. 2,898 crores. Of this amount, sir, 1,667 crores will be spent on capital account, which means assets will be created, jobs will be provided, and as a result, the state will have its economy revived. And 1,231 crores would be spent on revenue head. I would like to expand on this a bit. additional allocation which is being given will support immediate requirements such as the internally displaced persons rehabilitation will get 523 crores so that people in the camps can be rehabilitated. Second, security related expenditure will be 542 crores. Deployment of the CAPF, Central Armed Police Force, is another 500 crores. So I think it is very important that these are taken on board. More important is the fact that for long-term sustainability of Manipur's public finance, Government of India is allowing Manipur to prepay its high interest loans. The loan burden on Manipur is being reduced by asking them to repay all those high interest loans. For that 633 crores is being provided so that the state doesn't sit with heavy cost loans. Second is additional support is being provided through the state special assistance for capital investment, and that is 700 crores is being given. That 700 crores is for 50 years without interest. So Manipur's development will ramp up and speed up, and therefore this budget looks at these important matters. Sir, the revenue receipts are being kept at 21,439 crores. This is 21% lower than the vote on account figures because that was presented in March 2025. We have a realistic picture now. Above all, sir, the last that I'd like to say in conclusion is fiscal deficit is at 3.5% of GSDP compared to 3.4% during vote on account.
No point of order in disorder, please. No point of order in disorder.
3.7% in pre-audited actuals of 24-25. So total outstanding liabilities are budgeted to be 37% compared to the pre-audited 39.5% of the GSDP. It is one of the progressive and confidence-building budget. I wish the House can pass it. Thank you.
I shall now